Hello, welcome back. We are in our read-through of the 1800s King James Pictorial Bible. We are in the book of Joshua, chapter 20. So please, if you have one, grab a Bible, read along with me, set your eyes on scripture, and let's do it together. But if not, that's okay. You can just listen. And let's dive into Joshua chapter 20 together. The Lord also spake unto Joshua, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, saying, Appoint out of you cities of refuge, whereof I spake unto you by the hand of Moses, that the slayer that killeth any person unawares and unwittingly may flee thither, and they shall be your refuge from the avenger of blood. And when he that doth flee unto one of those cities shall stand at the entering of the gate of the city, and shall declare his cause in the ears of the elders of that city, they shall take him into the city unto them, and give him a place that he may dwell among them. And if the avenger of blood pursue after him, then they shall not deliver the slayer up into his hand, because he smote his neighbor unwittingly, and hated him not beforetime. And he shall dwell in that city until he stand before the congregation for judgment, and until the death of the high priest that shall be in those days. Then shall the slayer return, and come unto his own city, and unto his own house, unto the city from whence he fled. And they appointed Kadesh in Galilee, in Mount Naphtali, and Shechem in Mount Ephraim, and Kirjath Arba, which is Hebron, in the mountain of Judah. And on the other side Jordan, by Jericho eastward, they assigned Bezer in the wilderness upon the plain out of the tribe of Reuben, and Ramoth and Gilead out of the tribe of Gad, and Golan and Bashan out of the tribe of Manasseh. These were the cities appointed for all the children of Israel, and for the stranger and that sojourner among them, that whosoever killeth any person at unawares might flee thither, and not die by the hand of the avenger of blood, until he stood before the congregation. This is something that we have heard before. There's been a lot of discussion about cities of refuge already in the law previous to this. But now it's being put into practice. They are in the promised land, and they are actually doing the things that have been prescribed to them to do. And among that, and very important and principal among those things, is the setting aside of these cities so that people who are innocent can have somewhere to go. Because God knows the hearts of man. And he knows that people long for revenge, really. We like to say that we long for justice, but we long for revenge. And God is the only true avenger. He's the one who should be avenging everything, but he knows the hearts of men, and he knows that for some men, it doesn't matter even if it was an accident. They can't let it go. And so there needs to be a place where people can be protected. Because the world is full at this point, and really still today, full of people who genuinely believe in eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth. And to be fair, that's pretty much what God prescribes in the law, for the most part. However, if it's not an intentional act, there is grace, there is mercy. There is mercy for manslaughter. God is kind. So, pretty short chapter, again, repetition of things we already knew they were meant to implement, but it's always nice to read the Israelites actually doing something that they were instructed to do. It's great. So, Lord willing, we'll be back tomorrow to read chapter 21. But in the meantime, I pray that the Lord bless you and keep you, make his face shine upon you, and give you peace. God bless.